All right, good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Welcome to the Community Fitness Program sponsored by U Chicago Medicine's Urban Health Initiative in partnership with Body Parts Fitness. Thank you for joining us this morning as Mr. Lionel Pate will leading us through today's exercise.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Welcome. Welcome to today's class. We're going to focus on strength training. Let's get started with my quick spiel. I'm Lionel Pate again. This is total body strength. I'm sorry, this is body part strength. And I'm in conjunction in partnership with the University of Chicago Urban Medicine Health. And I'm excited to get going with today's class. We're going to focus on all things strength, endurance, balance, coordination, and I want to help us become the best version of ourselves, okay? So if you haven't already, grab yourself a bottle of water or some type of something to put your water in. If you have equipment, I like resisting tubes and dumbbells, okay? So I have 3 pound dumbbells, but you know your body better than I do. So grab whatever you feel comfortable with and let's take care of business. Again, this is Lionel Pate, and we're going to take care of our bodies in the most functional and efficient way possible. Let's get a little music going here. Let's do it. All right, everyone, let's get started with the in-place march. Let's do an in-place march. Nice tall posture, chest up, head up. That's it. You got it. Keep it going. Nice little tall posture. Let's get the arms in opposition. You have one arm up, one arm going down. That's it. Keep it moving. Some of us can move forward. We have the space in our home. Some of us have to stay in one spot. You figure out which one works best for you. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's reach across our body. Nice stretch for our back muscles. Reach, reach. That's it. Reach, reach. Keep going. Reach. 10 seconds. Nice reach. Good job. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Let's focus on our hamstrings now. Let's extend one leg out in front of us. Slide our hand down our leg. And now come up and go out with your arms like so, okay? So let me turn forward so you can get a better look. Slide your hand down and go up. Let's alternate. Slide your hand down and go up. Give me another one on the opposite leg. Slide down. Do me a favor. Keep your head above your heart. Try not to allow your head to go below your heart. That's it. Reach. Nice. Open up. This is a full body stretch right here. Good. Give me one more on this leg. One more. And good. Now let's do this. Take our feet outside shoulder width apart. And let's open up those hips. Give me hula hoops. Hula hoops. No one should be looking down. You should be looking straight ahead. I don't want nobody to go down like they're going and looking at something on the floor. Keep your head forward in a forward position and just work your hips. Give me those circles. Good. Awesome. And now let's go in the opposite direction. Open up those hips. We have a great class today, by the way. We're going to focus on strength, endurance, balance, coordination, muscular power. Sometimes we overlook that part. Very important as we get older. 3, 2, and 1. Let's do our last stretch. We're going to focus on our ankles. Hold on to the chair for some of you. You're going to give me heel lift and then toe lift. Ankle mobility. You got it. Happy Friday if you're just joining. Good to be here with you. Fitness family. My fitness family is all here. Good. That's it. Remember, reach for the chair if you need it. Some of us, our balance is not just, not quite where we need it to be, but we're going to work to improve that. 5 seconds, heel lift and toe lift. In 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Let's take care of business, everyone. Do me a favor. Grab yourself some dumbbells. If you have a set of dumbbells, grab yourself a set of dumbbells. I have 3-pound dumbbells here. This is what we're going to do for that first movement. I'm going to lunge forward. So let me turn sideways for demonstration purposes. Forward lunge, step back, alternate, and then step back. When I finish that for 10 seconds on both sides, I'm going to step sideways and then step the opposite direction, okay? And that'll be 10 seconds as well. So you have a total of 20 seconds for that entire 2-movement circuit. Your second exercise out of the circuit, you're going to give me one of my favorites. We're going to work on your cardiovascular, jumping jacks. If you don't feel comfortable jumping with both feet off the ground, give me a step out to the side. But I want you to give me intensity. I don't want you to move at a slow pace. I want you to work a little harder today, okay? So we got those front lunges starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Front and opposite leg, front. Let's keep moving for 10 seconds. Keep your chest and your head up. The lower you drop your knee, the more intense the movement is. You got it. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and now we're going side lunges, stepping to the right. Here we go. Now let's go to the left. Take your time. Keep your chest up and your head up. As you can see, I have one hand on the outside of my leg, one hand on the inside. You got it. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2. Put your equipment down out the way so you don't trip over it. Let's get to those jumping jacks. Here we go. That's it. Oh, some of you look really good out there. Good job. That's it. Keep it going. Step out to the side if you have to. Remember, we're all working at our fitness level. You shouldn't try to be like anybody else. Not your neighbor, not your friend from high school. Little humor there. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Good job. Grab yourself a drink of water, everyone. I'm loving your energy. I didn't know I was coming to work out with professional athletes this morning, but I'll take it. I'll take it any day. 5 seconds, everyone. We got another round of the same thing coming up. Keep moving if you don't feel like stopping. Okay, everyone, let's get back to business. Starting with the front lunges. Here we go. Starting now. Front leg. Alternate. Opposite. Keep moving. You got this. Awesome. Don't stop. Give me effort. I believe in you too. Keep going. In 3, in 2, in 1. Now we got the side lunges. We're going to step to the right. Here we go. Some of you may ask, what's the benefit of this side lunge? That's a great question. You're building strength in your hips. You're acquiring a nice stretch in the outside leg. So this have multiple benefits. Multiple. That's it. Keep going. In 3, 2, and switch. Put your equipment out the way. Let's go to those jumping jacks. Here we go. I think this is Heart Health Awareness Month. February, I think it is. Cardiovascular. I think that's the biggest killer. The number one that takes out people in takes out people all over the world, rather. We don't have to worry about that. We're going to keep strong. We're going to keep our heart healthy. We have a lot of love to give. Keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. High five. Big old high five. Take a quick second. Grab a drink of water. I see I have some more family members that's joined. Good to be here with you. I'm your fitness coach, Lionel Pate, with Body Part Fitness in conjunction with the University of Chicago Urban Health Medicine Initiative. So it's good to be here with all of you. Take a quick second. We have one more round, everyone. Here we go. Here's our last one. Let's make this last round our best round. 3, 2, front lunge. Let's go. Chest up, head up. I'm going to turn sideways for demonstration purposes. As you can see, I have a nice tall posture when I go down into that lunge. I may go here sometimes, and I may go deeper, go down to where my knee is almost touching the floor. Wherever I go, I'm going to maintain the correct form. So just keep that in mind. That's it. 3, 2, and sideways. Let's do the side lunge. Going to your right. One hand on the inside of your leg, one hand on the outside. Nice stretch and nice stimulation of your quad, of your glute, your hamstrings. I'm sorry, your hip muscles rather. That's what I'm looking for. The hip. You're building strength in that hip. Very important. Chest up, head up. Good. In 3, in 2, and 1. Put your equipment down, out the way. Give me those jumping jacks. Let's get it. Keep it going. Keep it going. That's it. You got this. You got it. Oh, I'm loving the energy. Your energy gives me energy, by the way. So keep going. That's it. Awesome. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Give yourself a round of applause. That was phenomenal. You did a great job. High five. Take a quick second, grab that drink of water, and we're going to move on to 2 new exercises. Oh, man. Okay, everyone, let's get back to business. Here's our next movement. We're going to work on our balance. I'm going to place one foot in front of the other, step out 4 steps, and then I'm going to backwards take my foot and just go backwards back to that start position. So here's one more example. One foot in front of the other. I have one arm out for counterbalance, squeezing my hand to help not to have any unnecessary movement. and then I go backwards back to that start position. If you feel like that's a little bit too much, you can just slightly push your foot off to the side of it. You don't have to be directly in front, but just slightly to the side. That's still going to be a challenge, okay? That's going to be the first movement. Your second movement will be this. You're going to give me an in-place squat. You're going to go down for 1,000, 2, and come right back up with some emphasis. So I want you to explode up with that squat. Here's a sideways demonstration. Squat for 2, 1, and come up, okay? That's going to be your second movement. And believe it or not, we're going to push it on that one. We're going to do 20 seconds, okay? 15 for the first, 20 seconds for the second exercise. Here we go with that walking the line. 4 steps in front of you. In 3, 2, one arm out for counterbalance. 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Back pedal, back to that start position, and repeat. So your balance is one of the things that leaves you if you don't work it regularly, just like anything else. But your balance is so important because, I mean, that's how your body avoid a lot of slips and falls, things of that nature. So I want you to make sure your balance is always being, I want to make sure it's always being challenged. Give me one more. Last one. We're coming back to those squats now. And give me your feet about shoulder width apart. You can slightly go out farther. And 2-second hold. And come up. This is 20 seconds. 2 seconds. Come up. 2 seconds. And up. 2-second hold. And up. Keep your chest and your head up. And up. And up. Give me one more. And up. Great job, everyone. Take a quick second. High five as I always do. Grab that drink of water. We have another round of that. So along with another round coming up, I'm going to throw a third exercise inside that circuit, okay? So you got the first one with the balance, walking the line. You got the second movement with the squats for 2-second hold. And the third movement, you're going to give me one of my favorites. You're going to give me jump ropes. Imaginary jump rope. If you have a rope in your hand, or if you have one that you want to use at home, that's fine. But this is called imaginary jump rope. We're going to do that for 15 seconds. 3 movements starting with the second round. Here we go. In 3. Walking the line. 2. Let's go. 4 steps forward, walking that line, and back. And repeat. You got it. Keep going. And back. Give me another, please. Walk that line. I know it's a challenge. And back. Last one. Good. I always find it helpful to find something in my home to focus on, a picture, maybe a lamp to look at while I'm walking the line. Let's go to that in-place squat. 2-second pause at the bottom. And up. I'm going to turn sideways for demonstration purposes. Chest up, head up, and explode up. Explode up. Remember, this movement here is 20 seconds. You have jump ropes coming up next now. Don't forget about that. I had to tag on another movement because you all are exceeding my expectation. And that's good. That makes me work better. In 3, works harder rather. 3, 2, and let's get better. Let's get that jump rope. Let's go. If you don't feel comfortable jumping, lift your foot off the ground if you have to. Just give me one. Keep moving. Keep going. Don't give up. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Great job, everyone. We're moving right along. High five. High five to one of the best classes I've ever taught. Body Parts Fitness. Quick second, grab a drink of water. We have one more round of everything else already. Happy Friday if you're just joining. Good to be here with you. Come on in. Okay, everyone, last one. Walk the line. 4 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back pedal back to that start position. Believe it or not, walking backwards, that's a balance issue. That's a balance exercise in itself. I think most of you know that. Again. And back. Last one. And back. Let's get to that squat now. Here we go. 2-second hold. Explode up. Explode. 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 Last one. Here we go. Let's finish strong. And up. Get that jump rope out. Remember, you can take a jump rope anywhere and work out. There's no excuse. You hear people, I can't work out. I don't have a gym. I don't have this. I don't have that. Don't let that limit you. Don't let that stop you from being the best or being the most healthy individual you can be. No excuses. Positive, open mindset, great attitude. That's what we need. That's all you need. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Great job. High five. As you already know, love giving out my high fives. I don't know about you, but being around like-minded individuals, it helps. You know, being around people that's the opposite when it comes to fitness and things of that nature, I don't know, it gives me a rash, I think. Kind of irritates me a little bit. You don't like to work out. I don't know about that one. All right, everyone, let's get back to business. Grab yourself a dumbbell. Grab yourself 2 dumbbells. I want to focus on this. I want to focus on our biceps, all right? I'm going to have one arm up, one arm down. I'm going to curl the left arm up to my shoulders. My right arm will stay in a 90-degree lock position. All right? We'll do that for 10 seconds, and then I'll switch sides. Curl the opposite. If you have resisting bands, maybe you have tonight's dinner. You have a can of soup or peas or whatever. Maybe you want to use that. That's fine, too. I'm okay. Let's do that for the next 20 seconds, 10 on the left, 10 on the right, always holding one arm in a 90-degree. And then your next movement, you're going to work on a little coordination. You got 2 feet in, 2 feet out. Watch what I do here. One arm up, one arm down. So the faster you move with this, of course, your cardiovascular and all things with that particular body part, your heart health is going to be challenged. But it's a great coordination exercise. Here we go, everyone, starting with your left arm in a 90-degree, and we're going to raise our right arm up. Full range of motion. Good. I'm going to turn sideways for demonstration purposes. Here's another cool thing to remember. Keep your small bend in your knee to protect your lower back. I don't want your back to have any issues. 3, 2, and switch. Opposite side up, opposite side down. Full range of motion with your left arm. Bring that hand up to your shoulder. You got this. Good. That's it. Keep going. Small bend in your knee to protect your lower back. Remember, safety is our priority. Everything else will come along as long as you're safe with your movements. 3, 2, and switch. Put your equipment down. 2 feet in, 2 feet out. Starting now. Let's go. Find that rhythm. Give me one arm up to your shoulder, one arm going past your hip. I know it's a little different. I know some of you saying, I can't get this, or this is a little harder. He makes it look easy. Believe me, I've been practicing. I've been working at it. Keep going. You got it. Now you're doing better. There you go. Keep moving. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Great job, everyone. Phenomenal work. High five. Take a quick second. Grab a drink of water. You deserve it. If you didn't deserve it, I wouldn't give it to you. That was a joke. That was a joke. Okay, let's get back to business. Grab your dumbbells. I have my left arm, have my right arm in a 90-degree hold, and I'm going to work the opposite arm, full range of motion. Bring that arm up to your shoulder. Good. Control on the way down with that arm. Control. That's the secret sauce of bicep curls. Working those bicep muscles, that's the secret sauce. Coming down in a controlled manner. Good. You really want to activate that motor control. Good. In 3, 2, and switch opposite side. Let's do it. That's it. Turn sideways so you can get a better look. Good job. Curl. Awesome. In 3, 2, and relax. Put your equipment out the way. 2 feet in, 2 feet out. Let's get this coordination together. Here we go. In 3, 2, let's go. Find that rhythm. Give me one arm up to your shoulder, one arm going past your hips. You're awesome. Keep it going. Phenomenal. Health is wealth. Movement is medicine. Motion is lotion. That's it. Happy Friday. Keep it going in 3, 2, and relax. Yes. Woo. Woo, woo. Give you a double high five on that one. Double high five. Take a quick second, everyone. Grab a drink of water. I'm going to move on to 2 new movements. Give you something that you can. Okay, everyone, this is what I want to see for our next exercise. I want to focus on your back muscles, okay? Those are great for your posture. I want to keep a nice, tall posture so when you walk in a room, people got to stand up straight when they see you coming. They say, oh my God, this person is about the business. They're really fit and they're healthy, and I need to make sure I'm looking at least presentable. So that's what I want from you. I want a nice, tall posture, okay? And these are one movement. This is a one movement that helps create strength in that area. So watch what we do here. I'm going to basically bring my hand up to my chest and slowly come down. Make sure we have a hinge in our hips. So intentionally push your butt backwards, drop your arms down, and pull up to your chest, okay? Working those back muscles. At the end position, squeeze as tight as possible. That's the first movement. Your second movement, you're going to work the opposite muscles. You're going to work your chest muscles. You can go down to the floor for your push-up. You can go against a wall, or maybe you want to use a kitchen countertop, something that's stable so it doesn't move when you do it. So you'll figure out which one works best for you. You know what works. Let's get started with that first movement. Both of these exercises are 10 seconds, okay? Here we go with the bent over rows. Hinge at the hips. Keep your chin tucked right under your neck. And I want you to work starting now. Squeeze. Again, this is great for your posture muscles. Good. Squeeze. I want you to be nice and tall when you walk into any situation. Walking in to talk about whatever business, going to the bank, going up to the counter to talk to whoever. I don't care what it is. I want your representation to be on point. Good. That's it. In 3, 2, and relax. Good job. Let's go to those push-ups. I'm going to go to the kitchen countertop. Here we go. Some of you may go to the wall. Starting now. Push up. Keep your elbows close to your sides. Keep your body in a straight line, by the way. Good job. You got this. Awesome. That's it. 3, 2, and 1. Great job, everyone. Phenomenal work. High five. Take a quick second. Grab that drink of water. We have another round of those coming up. You had me sweating a little bit here. Got me sweating. I love it though. Okay, everyone, let's get back to those bent over rows. Hinge at the hips. Keep your chin tucked close to your throat. And work. Squeeze. Squeeze. All those muscles in your back, erector spine muscles. Those are the muscles that runs along your spine from your neck all the way down to your tailbone. Those muscles help stabilize you as you do anything like walking, picking up something off the ground, walking up a flight of stairs. Those muscles are crucial for everyday movement. Squeeze. That's it. In 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Let's go to those push-ups. I think I'm going to challenge myself. I'm going down to the floor. You give me what you have. You know your body better than I do. Remember, you're working at your fitness level. Not your neighbors. Not your best friend from high school. Not your favorite celebrity. Beyonce, Dolly Parton, I don't care. Don't worry about what they're doing. You do you. Keep going. Awesome. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and good. Awesome job. Yes, high five. Take a quick second. We have one more round of those. Grab that drink of water. One more round. Okay. Let's make this last bent over row our best one. I want you to move with precision and confidence. Hinge at the hips. Push your butt back and work. Keep your chin close to your throat. You shouldn't be looking upward. You should be gazing down at the floor or a little bit out in front of you. That's it. Squeeze. 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 One more. And squeeze. Awesome. Put your equipment down. Let's get to that push-up. I think I'm going to go back down to the floor. I'm feeling extra strong today. I think a lot of that has to do with you being here with me. Again, it's always good to be around like-minded individuals. Come on now, fight for me. I need you to give me more effort. Some of you can dial in just a little bit more. Some of you giving me 85%. I need 100. That's it. Okay, now you're closer to 90. All right, we're at 95 now. Come on, give me two more. One more. All right, that's 100. Good job. High five. Great effort. Take a quick second. Grab a drink of water. Everyone, do me a favor. If you have your bands, grab yourself some resisting tube. If you don't have your bands, no worries. Grab yourself maybe one dumbbell, maybe a can of soup. Whatever works for you. But here's what we're going to do for our next movement. I want to work the upper shoulder, the scapula, those rear delts. So what we'll do, remember, how you position your hands, the closer you are with your hands, the harder it is. It's going to be a challenge. The further you are away, closer to the handles, it's going to be a little easier. So some of you are going to kind of figure out in a couple seconds which one works best for you. And what you'll do, you'll pull apart. Take your arms and fully extend from one side of the room to the other, and then come back to the start position. All right, so take a couple seconds to figure out where you need to place your hands. And I want to challenge. I don't want it to be too easy, and I don't want it to be too hard. You figure out that middle ground. That'll be the first movement. Your second exercise will be this. I want to work on a little unilateral training. Watch what I do here, which we already have. I'm sorry, this is more unilateral. You're going to take your left leg, step behind your right leg, and go down to a single leg squat, or what I like to call a kersey lunge. So you'll go left and then step the opposite way. See how that leg that moves, it goes all the way out to the opposite side of the room, and then I'll come up. Some of you will have to hold on to a chair, and that's perfectly fine. Let's get started. Both of these will be for 10 seconds. Starting with the pull aparts. Find your sweet spot. Keep your hand in your band about face level height and pull apart. Some of you have to have your arms fully extended to make me feel like you're doing it the right way. A full extension out and back. You should feel like you're squeezing your shoulder blades and they're touching each other at the end position. Squeeze. Good. Pull apart. Good. Pull apart. Give me two more. Pull apart. Give me one more. Pull apart. Great job. Let's put your band down. Now we got the kersey lunge. Starting with your left leg, crossing behind your right leg. Arms out in front of you. And opposite side now. Some of you need to hold on to the chair, and that's okay. Good. So not only is this building strength one leg at a time, you're working on your coordination. Take your time as you go down. I want you to find something to focus on in the room to help you with the movement. Find something to pinpoint. Pinpoint your eyesight on something. And I think that really helps. It helps me. Don't forget to extend your arms out in front of you for counterbalance. And relax. Great job. Take a quick second, everyone. High five. I'm loving this class. This class is amazing. Grab a drink of water. I think we have time for one more. One more. Okay, everyone, let's do the pull aparts. Remember, you're working your scapula, those upper muscles in your neck, trapeze muscles. Here we go. In 3, 2, pull apart. Full extension. And back to the start position. Pull apart. Remember, if it's not challenging you, you may have to bring your hands a little closer if you don't feel the resistance as you pull apart. Oh, don't forget, keep a small bend in your knee to protect your lower back. Very important too. Good. Give me one more. And relax. Put your equipment down. Let's do this. Curtsy lunge, starting with your left leg, going behind your right leg. Arms out in front of you for counterbalance and alternate. That's it. You got this. Your fitness level is improving. I can feel it. I can definitely feel it. And that's not because you're here with me, just because you're here with me. I think it's because you do things when you're not with me as well. So the credit goes all to you. Keep up the good work. Remember, you're the best person to help you achieve your goals, not the outside person. You're a participant in your own rescue. In 3, 2, and 1. Great job, everyone. Take a quick second, quick high five. I think we have time for one more before I let you go. Let's do one more round of these. And what I plan to do is this: instead of doing it separate, I'm going to consolidate. I'm going to do the curtsy lunge as I pull apart. So as I pull apart, I'm going to reverse and go into that lunge side position, stepping sideways, all right? If you don't feel comfortable with that, what you can do is this: you can curtsy lunge, and then as you come up, you can pull apart. You figure out which one works best for you, and better yet, if you don't feel comfortable at all using both at the same time, don't do it. Just do one of those. I'll let you decide. Choose one, okay? Let's do it, everyone. Here we go. Grab what you need. If not, don't use equipment. Here we go. In 3, 2, curtsy lunge, opposite side. So as you can see, I'm pulling apart after I come back up to that start position. And then I go down with the band and my hands loose, and now it's tight again. Loose. Take your time. Some of you can do this. Some of you may need to go without doing both movements at the same time. In 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job, everyone. Great work. Take a quick second, grab a drink of water. I want to take these last couple minutes to do a cool down session. I'm going to turn down the music just a tad bit so we can get things going with that. We're going to do a cool down session. Grab a drink of water if you need it. You can sit or stand for this. What I want to do, take our hands, and as we inhale through our nose, we're going to do a diaphragmatic breath exercise. Inhale for 5 seconds, exhale for 5 seconds. Inhale, raising your arms up, 5 seconds, and then 5 seconds on the way down. This is to help your heartbeat get back to its resting beat. Inhale. And exhale. Give me one more. Inhale. And exhale. Let's do one more stretch before you go. Let's do a nice little stretch for your hamstrings again. Extend one leg out in front of you. Hinge at the hips. And now let's reach for your knee on that side of the leg. Reach for the knee and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go to the opposite side. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And let's do one more upper body, more so core side oblique stretch. Let's take our hand, put one fist inside the other hand, and just rotate from side to side. Let your elbows lead you to the right side of the room and the left side. Nice little stretch. Your feet should be a little bit outside shoulder width apart for good balance, good foundation. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Give yourself a round of applause, everyone. No one gave you that. You earned every little bit of that. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for being the best part of my Friday morning by far. If you have any questions or comments, this is the time to let me know what's going on. How's everyone?